I can do it, but if anyone wants it.
All yours.
Okay. Following the confrontation with the Shatterkai, we had revived and then nearly killed Kaisal, and that's where we paused 2 sessions ago. So we begin with Kaisal wisely deciding to listen, being able to, read the room and the 1 hit point. He says the Shatterkai originally did not bother him, but he was trying to get them back to because he was trying to get them back to their own plane. They have become trapped here, same as anyone else. Some I have written down, but some beholder croaking caused a rift, which is what we think the eyeball gooey mess might have been what remains of a beholder, or was something along those lines. Maybe that was its lair or something. But its death created an issue between him and the Shatterkai. Kaisal then confirmed for us that Vrake is in fact the Lich, and we learned quite a bit of stuff, including that Vrake's phylactery is in fact the Mythalar of Ularith, the magical center that allows this place to teleport around, among many other things. Originally,
Thick as hell.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of surprised us by admitting that he kind of wants this place to stop. He is essentially tired of the immortality. He agrees that the place should be destroyed. What he is wearing is one of the 3 keys needed to get to the Mythalar. Not exactly our ally. We don't really trust him, but we're on at least the same page for now. We ended up resting. Oh wait, the rest is like at the way end of the session. We also discovered that any soul that is lost in the Mythalar, i.e., if anything dies and stays dead, that soul is eventually consumed by the phylactery. So everything that dies here, everything we've killed, feeds the Lich, which explains how this Lich has been able to survive this long without becoming a demi-Lich. That just hurts.
Yeah, that definitely explains that. Certainly.
That just. I know what that's from, and it hurts. There's a little
Mel
anyway.
with Torek when it comes time to destroy this place.
Not a chance
Mel
that
the
it
one
happens
being
that
trapped
way,
or
then.
Torek?
Definitely Mel, because it ain't gonna be Torek.
Okay.
Anyway, we whether to or not to keep Kaisal alive. We didn't want to feed more souls to the Lich. We decided to camp on it. This discussion took a considerable amount of time. Torek talked to Kaisal during watch. We talked about some history going back and forth. He did mention that Dana Faxon, Vrake's sister, I believe, is still here and still alive, has also not aged, and keeps her own militia near the Sanctuary of Light, presumably guarding the Mythalar and her brother's phylactery. It's entirely possible she has the 3rd key that we need. Kaisal also admitted that Yavis doesn't really deserve her current fate. Didn't deserve to be locked up. Didn't deserve to be kept here. He seemed to be on board, even though he knew very well that she had some sort of fiendish background. She apparently put a lot of effort into building up Ularith. And so, come morning, we decided to take Kaisal up on his idea of essentially locking him in a jail cell. We have his key, so we have 2 of the 3 keys needed to enter the Palace of Light, where the Mythalactory is. Mythalactory. So he is still
Whatever
alive.
you guys want to call it, I'm happy to.
You got it
I'm
in
happy
one,
to
I
take
think.
suggestions. Yeah.
I think you got it.
Lactalar? I don't know. Anyway, we are now on our way to try to find the third key. We think that Dana might have it. We know that they were with counselors, and the other option for the third key is the Mummy Lord. Um, fuck, what are they called?
Oh man, I was just thinking about these things the other day.
Not Sluicy,
Fuck.
that's a Celtic term. It's somewhere in my notes. I should know this. I should know this because it's one of the creator races. Anyway, we think it's with the other option is with the Lich Lord, who was another fairly loyal council member of Saruk. The other one is a Saruk, the lizard people. He was a loyal counselor to Vrake. So we are on our way to hopefully find the third key. I think we're all up, all alive, all 7 of us.
All rested.
Yeah, everyone is alive.
Finish the long rest. Pakareva is back with us.
And you have kept the mage awake all night and alive.
Yeah, and locked him in a cell.
Haven't done that yet. But
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we had.
oh,
No,
he,
because
he's
that's like
he's-
past the beholder's domain or whatever it's called, right?
yeah, he
Okay.
couldn't long rest, so he's asking for your help to get him through, so that he can lock himself in there and be out of the way.
Also, this happened off screen, and Max and I discussed it. But if we run out of the ability to revivify, that is in his favor from what's her face.
Mhm.
I think there's going to be a lot of that.
I mean, if we need to put down a list, I would be happy to have a list. Okay. Well, while that is being considered, oh, no, damn it, Firefox. It's
Firefox strikes again.
it's just this good, and maybe that's because the game in Roll20 is gigantic, but I won't change anything. Now I might try to move to Brave or something, try to make Roll20 actually work, but just 1 second. What is it that the party would like to do today? Given that you've been presented a couple of options, you have the ability to advance. There is the dragon. There's any information about Dana, and directions towards the Sanctuary of Light. What would you like to do? How about I do it really fucked up?
Yes.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this really fucked up. All right. Okay, Doug.
Fuck.
Ah! I love how that it didn't backfire.
It totally did.
Totally worked in my favor, Doug.
Yes.
Where does Inks want to go?
Okay. Part of me wanted to say back to the shiny, but that's a bad idea because I had to make a saving throw last time. I feel like the most prudent thing would be to lock our friend up.
As funny as that sounds.
Yeah, I feel like that's priority number one right now.
Okay. Ted,
Yeah.
what does Torek want to do?
Torek is all for getting Kaisal locked up as quick as possible. It's maybe not the most convenient thing, but it also means not having someone with somewhat split loyalties walking around with us.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, if you could move Pakareva behind my token again.
Oh yeah. Maggie, what does Godric want to do? There we go.
Godric is stoked that there is a plan and is all for making it happen so that something happens. So he's on board with getting this guy locked away. He thinks that's a very clever, and he's excited about it. So
Is Godrip just really restless?
is Godric just what?
Really restless.
Yeah, absolutely. He's never not moving. That may sound like I'm ripping it from Carlock BG3, but I'm talking about myself and how I am shaking my leg absolutely
Yeah,
constantly.
no.
Just a little
Perfectly-
RLS, no big deal.
Perfectly normal, perfectly
Yeah,
normal behavior.
I was gonna say, like, Karlak is the only
I know.
person or character ever who have done that.
Mhm.
I love
Adam.
how Chaz Godric.
Okay.
Yeah, I think order of operations is get this guy locked up, find third key.
Okay. And Violet, what does Mel
Ditto.
want to do? All right.
Guy locked up, third key.
You guys are just a bunch of followers.
Inks proudly walks out in front towards the goo because she knows where it is also. Uh, leaving the domicile, the temporary domicile, and passing over the wards per indication by Kaisal, you can walk back out onto the remainder of the street and can follow both, like I said, Ink's and Kaisal's directions, heading this way. I'll let you guys move your tokens, and I'll move mine.
Oh gosh.
If
We're
you
going
get stuck
towards
in
the
a
goo,
wall, just
right?
let me know.
We're going towards the goo, right?
Towards the goo, yes.
Hooray. Gross.
Words to goo. Yay.
Right. And to describe this goo once again, this is purplish red-ish, but very dark flesh that, as far out as the greatest edges are where you are standing, is only looking like the possibly moldering grout work of very old and wet stone. But as you step on the cobbles underneath, you feel a sinking and resistance as you are weighing in on possibly fibrous tissue. And every once in a while, in the cracks in the cobbles, there is the flash of something, and you can begin to track what is something that you had noted before, the little eyes appearing briefly, but then melting back into the flesh and like impotently firing into nothing. Um, uh, that is where you are. Which direction would you like to head?
Well, Which direction is his cell?
Inks, you recall that the building that you had seen that was fully covered in this weird tissue is this way-ish.
All right. Go to the. Ah, son of a bitch. Forgot.
Yeah. Well, that opening is actually fully visible to you. The building itself that is entirely covered in this flesh material is this wall ahead of you. In fact, you can see now that you're on this side and looking at it from this direction. Make me a perception check.
Let me open my sheet because apparently I didn't do that. Perception.
Okay, you can
Oh, okay, cool.
can indeed see the direction the fibers of the tissues are folding in on each other, which, as you are looking at it, can visualize what is probably the portal hole or something that this material is oozing from, and you kind of pinpointed the source, which is here-ish in this little like crack in the wall.
Guess I'll point that out to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I can whack it.
I mean, is it a creature?
Would you like to make a nature check?
I would love to try. I don't think Mel is too good at nature, though.
You have the opportunity to cast guidance upon yourself.
Oh, correct. You're right. Hey, Yurgle, what's up? Can I have an extra D4, please?
Sure thing, kiddo.
Thanks.
Yeah.
16, not bad.
Pretty good. You are recognizing a supernatural decomposition of this creature, and as you are watching and trying to learn about it, you can see that it is actually being drained downward. This entire meaty body is being slowly pulled in rather than creeping out as you had kind of supposed at thinnest edges where you stand. Um, you also can tell that it is indeed like a living alien creature. And given all the discussion of beholders, that's kind of an inference you can correctly make. This is beholder flesh that is living, but is at a weakened point, so that it has no has hardly any structure left and hardly any power. It mostly just has mass, and as Ulvius and Inks, I believe, primarily experienced, does have a sonic effect, or a psychic effect. Apologies, a psychic effect, which, as far as you know, is not especially associated with beholders. But you also only rolled a 16, which is not genius level information.
Right. Well, with that, Mel will attempt to maybe cast banishment? I can try and send this thing back to where it came from. I don't know if it entirely works. I've never done it on a creature in such disrepair.
I mean, is it something that's you're willing to risk losing that resource? That seems like pretty big magic.
I mean, we're rested. I feel like I have enough in me to keep us going for a while. It wouldn't be the only time I could cast it either. If you guys are willing a potential reaction from this thing, then I'm willing to spend the resource to get it out of our way permanently.
It's not exactly the most mobile. Otherwise, I feel like it would have chased Olvius and
I mean, was it? She's like points at it with her flail. Was that happening when you guys were here last? Like it's receding.
Definitely not receding. No.
You still saw it in like the same context where there like the closer you got to it, the more observable it was. But at the very edges where you'd first come up to it, you almost didn't notice it. So it's about the same. But the nature check is letting you see the gelatinous motion that this whole thing is making is in fact directional, and it appears to be downwards. Gross. What is wrong with me?
I ask that every time we play.
I'm gonna cast banishment. I'm gonna send you back home to where you belong, buddy.
in the
It-
boneless puddle that you are.
And
I love that. I love that actually.
somebody on the somebody in the outer planes will be able to fix you, I'm sure, or eat you. It doesn't really matter.
or feed
You're
you.
just not supposed
So
to.
fucking funny.
You're
What
not
is
supposed
your
to be here.
No.
17?
Oh my god.
Yes, 17.
If this thing makes the save.
It rolled really high, but being in its pudding state, it had a lot of negative modifiers. So I'm gonna call that one. I'm gonna call that one an L for him. Uh, um, black smoke begins to crawl like little creatures over this mass and continue to pull it downwards in an expedited direction, and soon you're seeing it being torn and devoured, mystifying into particles. And under you, the stones you're standing on are loosened. You feel them shake and become difficult terrain as the meat holding this feature together
Sick.
slowly is sent back into another realm. And on the other side of that goo is a significantly rotted now and acidically pocketed stone structure that does still have this fissure where you saw it. Inks is now wide enough at least for you to crawl through um, into a dark room. You guys at the front, what's your passive perceptions?
I think mine is
15.
14.
Mel, you're
Yeah.
up here. What's yours?
15.
Okay.
And just in case it's applicable,
Uh
still have that.
huh. What?
Dungeon Delver, I have
Oh
advantage
yes,
on
yes. um, Won't be necessary at this time. I think you all can see that there is the movement of something both quick and large, but unnervingly silent inside that building.
One
Is
of
it
us is
like
checking that out, right?
is it blocking our way?
Not that you can tell. You could go up to it.
Well, I'm happy to ignore it.
I'm going
Mel
to
is still sort of
Moss
standing there
Pecoreva.
incanting.
Hey there. See you there. What's going on?
What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Oh boy. You hear something telepathically clamor back in a language you do not comprehend.
Yeah, okay. I didn't catch any of that. We're not here to hurt you. Can you come out where we can see you? I
You
think I may
do
have
not
gotten my
see
tokens
anything.
stuck in a door. Nope, I can move.
Okay.
Wait, am I walking the wrong way?
No, you're walking the correct way.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, this is the little crack in the wall.
Yeah, okay. Define little for me.
Small enough for you, a squeeze easily for Mel. Well, a tough squeeze for Mel.
Okay. Uh, Ordinarily, I think Haza would be the one to let me let anybody talk to anybody, but I may be thinking of an entirely different universe. So I'm gonna come in there, okay? I hope you understand me. I don't understand you. I don't know if I can walk through a wall, but Toric will, no weapons out, go in there.
Yeah, okay. I will bring you through.
Thanks. If you don't see me in 5 minutes, you're the only. Well, you and Ulvius, but we don't. I don't think Ulvius is coming in here because Ulvius has sense.
It's probably better that you don't go alone. Not that I want to go, but and she'll go too.
You got this, Torek.
Sorry, Firefox half crashed, which was kind of a miracle because it closed the easier window to reopen. So we're getting there. Okay. All right. So let's see. Toric, you make it through. Inks, you're going through. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is dark. Okay. All right. Is that good, Ted?
Yeah,
Okay. Perfect. All right.
I am still standing in a hallway though, if that's what you mean.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You crawl into
God.
yep. You crawl into a room that is dark with half crushed walls, but you can see that there are forms of enchantments in the seams along the ceiling. And for where parts of the ceiling have fallen in, many of these runes and circles still continue into the space where they ought to fill. There is also, as you approach immediately, a dark pillar that, upon your entrance, begins to glow in runes of blue. and illuminate a creature in the chamber that is hovering in space. Um, Serpentine in its build and equipped with 4 barbed appendages, and jagged fingers. It has a spiked, spiraling body and a gaping mouth. No teeth to speak of, or no eyes to speak of, but plenty of teeth. You feel its reach to you, Toric, briefly grip before you ward against this charm. Um, Doug, you do not have to make the save.
Great.
Yeah, that is the room you're in.
Great. I think that this came up as a topic of discussion the last time for Toric, like yesterday. Right? Do we know what this
Yeah.
is? Okay.
Yes, it was discussed in character. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that just warrants a long string of expletives from Toric.
In that
I am
case,
assuming that at this point Pakareva is like full on weasel attack mode, like claws out, hackles up, fur on her back is up.
Question: has it been a minute?
for guidance.
No,
No.
I mean,
For the banishment.
yeah,
Oh,
yes,
Ha.
no, both.
no, it has not.
Crumbs.
I'm going to call for initiative because given Toric's reaction, I'm anticipating violence. Is that fair?
I mean, yes.
Okay, I was just asking.
I did not have any weapons out or anything, but
I don't like my first roll of the night being a
Oh,
nat
come
1.
on.
All right, Ulvius, Toric, Inks, Godric, Mel. That's everybody today, right? Okay, Mel is up first. I'm going to
am.
delete my wall. That way you all can see.
Oh.
Big wall.
Oh shit. Yeah. No, we were talking about that yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Is it how much movement is it gonna take to squeeze through this, or is it an action or
It'll be double movement.
double movement?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So that's 10, 20. Yeah, I can make it through at least. Oh no. Hey, we're fighting, I think. I am going to call my spiritual weapon at 2nd level.
All right. 27.
On the other side of it.
Let's see. Ooh, sweet. Awesome. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, you cast that at a level 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, as the spiritual weapon is conjured and the skull rises up, or the hammer rises up to strike, it phases through the body of this alien and crashes into you. You can roll the 27 to hit damage against yourself.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mm.
Ow! uh, as my action, I'm going to is Divine Strike? Yeah, Divine Strike's the regular attack one. I'm gonna hit it with a Corpse Slayer. See if a real weapon works. Please work. I also hate how this doesn't automatically alphabetize because I keep on losing Corpse Slayer. Now that I have so many more spells, I just lost all my regular weapons.
19 will hit. Okay. And it does not appear to have any strong feelings about necrotic damage. That's no resistances. All right. Okay.
And that one goes through without hurting me.
That one does hit. Yes, apologies. Yes, this one is a hit.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, then that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. Olvius, you are next.
I'm sorry. Where does the difficult terrain start?
In the purple.
Okay. I'll get right up to the edge of that as I'm running up. Hey, what's going on in there? And I'll turn to Godric. Don't leave me. And I can't really see anything, so that's my turn.
All right. Inks, it is your turn. Oh wait. Hmm. Yep. Yes, it is your turn.
Well, so much for diplomacy for the big monster. Bam, 17.
Oh, a 17 is gonna hit.
Hey. Just the 12.
Just the 12.
Standing strike.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Did he fail? Hello? Am I?
Ink's
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got it.
Yes!
Fuck me. God
Yes!
damn it! And my nat 1 initiative earlier. Oh,
It's another 8, flurry of blows.
yes.
23
Mm-hmm.
for 11, and then this one, I'm.
Oh,
Oh!
happy goddamn birthday, Douglas.
And as always, I am at full
God.
health, so I don't recover any fucking health.
No, you
Oh,
just do
boo-hoo.
I
a
know.
Oh,
measly
boo-hoo.
21 points of bludgeoning damage on this attack.
21 plus 18. What? Is that right? Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my
God. You know what? I'm not shitting you. I was gonna wait till after your turn for my legendary action because I thought the movement was gonna square up better. I'm so happy for you, but also fuck you.
That felt good. All right.
Oh no, I'm fucking thrilled. That was incredible. Okay,
That's my
anything else for
turn.
your turn?
No.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, this man doesn't have the spell slots to help you guys right now. Torek.
Step back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for that. And I am just gonna go ahead and cast gun. Do I want to
My
cast
favorite
a spell on my gun? No, no. We're just gonna. Actually, yes, I lied. We are going to. Oh, wait, I don't actually have 3 for third levels or 3 second level slots. I don't. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna shoot. Okay, final answer. With advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Stunned.
27 will hit.
For 14.
Alright.
Uh-huh. 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 Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo-doop.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I
Oh.
might as well dump both of my grit points into violent shots, right?
Yeah, you might as goddamn well.
So here's the base damage, and then slash roll 4d12. Boom.
He's just gonna yell out, I think we got this handled, guys.
That's 41, so that's Jesus Christ.
And
Good, because I don't think I can fit
Oh
through that
my
fucking hole.
God!
too bad I don't have any grit points left.
How do
Take
you
a
do this?
picture.
God damn it.
Oh, I would love to pretend that this is anything that is
Yeah.
like cool and calm and collected. No, this is a kobold screaming "Ah!" and just blam, 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 blam. It dies. It's still blam, blam, blam. I have infinite ammo in this gun.
Godric, forget what I said. They're dying in there. Get in there.
Yeah, I think we got this, guys. Is overshadowed by a ton of bullets.
Literally no one can hear you. Oh my god. Well, initiative's over. It's always a possibility, which is why it's allowed, but Jesus Christ.
Fucking monks, am I right?
Well, to be fair, you crit, so even if you hadn't stunning striked, your crusher would have kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
Should have moved him.
I had specifically like tooled this one to be a tameable and a like approachable encounter.
Oh, well.
While also being, and let me be clear, oh my god, there's some shit on this sheet still that is really goddamn scary and would have been really goddamn scary, but now you'll never know.
Sorry, Max, I can't hear you. There's too many gunshots going.
What? What did you say? My ears are ringing. Yeah, fuck all that. We need somebody to like go get earplugs for us. We've been
Literally.
God, Torek,
Especially
check to see if our
he's-
ears are on, my dude.
Lesser restoration cures deafness, doesn't it?
Oh,
It
Sure does.
wait. Hold on. Wait. Nope, not that one.
Oh.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm taking longer than I thought. Continue to talk amongst yourselves.
I think. Okay, I think it's dead.
Holy
Blam,
shit.
blam, blam. Yeah,
I
it's dead.
I found it. I can also cure deafness.
Well, thank
Hey,
God.
okay. Hey, well, and
What
this is
was
that
that?
thing. this is one of those things that Kaisal was talking about the other day. I mean, yesterday.
What things?
Help me drag it out.
Is it
It's
gonna
one of those?
fit?
Yeah,
I mean, it got in here, right?
That's-
presumably by teleportation or magic, or it was stuck.
yeah,
right?
that's-
I mean, you got in here. This thing's just long and noodly. We can squeeze it out.
Do we want to?
No,
I mean, I
Squeeze.
feel like Kaisal should know that this thing is in here.
Can't we
I don't-
just tell him?
Well, okay, yeah, but I mean, if I had
Mel
my
will
goddamn
squeeze
rope, I
back
would just
out.
tie it to Bagrava, but I don't have any rope. There's also this pillar here, right here, glowing blue.
Yeah, obvious.
Luke,
It's okay.
we're
It's
gonna-
safe now.
Yeah.
Well, Godric, it looks like it's just you and me. They've clearly mind controlled everyone else in the party. They're trying to lure us in.
No. Torque just put some bullets into a alien creature. It's fine in there.
But oh God,
Yeah, no, it's not pretty.
Yeah, ignore the weird monster eating or the magic eating monster thing. We got this here. Think we can figure it out?
yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I will ritually cast Identify.
Hey. I'll just give you the time to do it.
Mhm.
The identify tells you that.
Just a quick thing, since I see where Violet is positioned. If I have the time to do this, then banishment will end.
Thank you. Yes,
Thank
banishment
you.
will end, and the creature and its essence are entirely gone, and remain so. Thank you. So the pillar, when you identify it, you understand that it is part of the control system for this entire building, which is an arcane lockbox, fuckery with some anti-magic that nothing can get in, and nothing can get out, but things can be passed through. When the lights are blue, things can pass freely, and when they are off, they don't function. Or sorry, when the lights are off, the system actually is functioning. It is dark in here naturally.
Okay. I will certainly relay that to everyone. I have a few questions. One, just so I'm clear, it when the lights are off, things can be passed through it.
When the lights are on,
When the lights are on.
which was just my trick so that you guys can see things and do things in the room.
Okay. And when you say pass through, I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Pass through what?
Oh, the walls of the building.
Oh, the walls of the building. Got it.
Yeah. You're on the inside. You can see that over here is
Mhm.
like an actual door structure that seems to be in pretty rough shape, considering that it was kind of being eaten by beholder goo.
Okay.
But the crack in the wall that you guys have been coming through it seems to be a qualifiable portal.
Gotcha. And so that is no longer functioning since the light is now off. Is that correct?
The lights are on
The light is still on.
currently. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And I will make a point of taking note what this pillar looks like. So if I see anything similar in the future, if it's off, do I get any indication of how to turn these things on and off?
I believe Identify gives you that information, so yes, you would be able to follow the runic pattern to instruct the system
Gotcha.
however you'd want it to, actually. This would actually, it's kind of a fucked up magic circle. You could use this pillar with having cast Identify on it to orchestrate the spell how you would like it to. Did that make sense?
I mean, on the one hand, yes, but on the other hand, like as far as I know, the only thing it does is control certain walls in this building to make it possible to pass through them. So in terms of con- having control the way I want it to, like I mean, I guess I could turn some walls on and not others, but I'd have to know which walls and where those are and what the range is, I guess.
We'll function the building and the
Mhm.
walls of it like the spell Magic Circle, where you can dictate what creatures can and cannot go through it, and it's like
Gotcha.
specifically like types of creatures, humanoids, aberrants, kind of thing. And we'll just kind of expand it because it's Netherese to,
Mhm.
given the intention to be so sophisticated, you have the finite control to say all aberrants or all humanoids
Gotcha.
or all monstrosities.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. As long as I like whatever kind of creature type. That's the word, type.
Damn.
So you have the space available. Do you just want to put the old man in here and then lock the box?
Well, I'll ask him. I'll ask Kaisel if this is the prison that he was thinking of.
He'll say yes.
Did you know that thing was in there?
That he did not know. It may have become trapped when it was last used, the building, but I did not put it in there. I assumed all of those things had left this plane a very long time ago.
Um, we're gonna need your spell book and spell casting focus before we put you in here.
Make me a persuasion check. Okay. I am not inclined to hand those over
Yeah, I don't
as
care.
Mhm.
It took me first level magic to figure out how to turn this thing on and off. Without your spell casting focus and your spell book, this is nothing more than a room. And I'll hold my hand out.
if this place falls, there will be no other means of protecting myself. I will give you this. And he will produce the wand. But then he says, my book I do not keep on me.
I'll take the wand and I'll look around to everybody and just be I don't know what to do with this guy. Key, please. Does somebody have the key already?
Don't remember if you have
I
it.
believe, I
Go
believe he
on.
gave it to us yesterday, right?
At one point, Ulvius did read what was on it. So even if you guys don't have it now, it is given to you now.
Cool. Yeah, great. All right. Everybody out.
Okay. Happily.
All right.
Yeah, before I leave, I'll just look him in the eye and say, if you make us go through this rigmarole and it turns out to be pointless, I'm going to straight up murder you like I told you I wanted to do yesterday. And I'll lock him in
A
the room.
polite nod. All right. Now what, gang?
That quest was boring. Can we go fight something?
Let's.
Some of us did.
I wanted to pull it
Yeah,
out here, but
thanks.
nobody
Way
was
to go.
interested in it.
I
I'm
punched
kidding. I'm
Godric in
being
the thigh.
dramatic. I really appreciate all. I wish I had gotten to witness. Ow! Hey.
I point at Mel.
Sorry. She shrugs.
That's okay, Mel. We all process our feelings in weird ways. So
She
what
rolls
happened
her
in there?
eyes.
Y'all don't have to reiterate what just happened. I watched it.
We should
Godric
get.
very obviously has just been kind of standing outside of the hole in the wall, kind of like twiddling his thumbs, waiting.
Shaking his leg.
We do
Yeah.
have that undead mummy thing and Vrake's sister, sibling, whoever. I would assume that that's a couple layers up, right?
Well, we know Dana is near the whatever of light, the sanctuary of light.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly where the Saruk is. I mean, we asked Kaisal both of the but where Histak, that's its name, might have been, but I don't think Kaisal, if I remember correctly, Kaisal didn't know that either. So I guess we can make for the sanctuary of light. That should at least get us close to one lieutenant. We can also try to find our way back. I mean, I think we have Yvist's key, but it's possible that Yvist doesn't. That this isn't Yvist's key. The first one we found.
Mel leans down a little and whispers to Torek, I didn't want to say because we were around that area, but the only thing keeping her in is the candle that's in her cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blow it out or destroy it. Either way, I'm sure it will fall easy. And it's just warded from her, probably. Maybe.
I mean, I could, but why do we want to? I mean,
Well, oh wait, to get her. I don't know. The key we already have might be hers, but who knows? We should probably focus on going up, though, towards the Sanctuary of Light. We'll probably run into Vrake's sister on the way there or near there, and
Yeah.
as long as we know where we're gonna put the keys in. That'll be a step in the right direction.
Hell yeah, Temple of Light.
Now all we have to do is find our way there. Anyone?
You guys actually rolled really well on a check for something earlier and have received the fast pass to the next section of the adventure.
Hooray.
um, yeah. I don't remember exactly what the context was, but that was something that was awarded to you. Um, and so as you are continuing in your exploration and excavation of this city, moving closer and closer to what feels like the inner levels and the more densely and more polished, more densely packed and more polished areas of the town that still remain. Most of the city that you have seen has been demonstrations of significant opulence in like the residencies, and this feels almost like um, let's a continuation of that in a more ordered formation. And in fact, there is less rubble and materials as you're walking. The Dustbuster that can pick up the Chardolin for you. Looking around, there is less of that in en masse in accumulation here as you walk in, as you come in. Let me copy and paste your tokens. You're fine.
I'm glad you addressed it. I
Yeah.
felt crazy.
Okay. Yeah, so now you have a couple of different directions you can go. Up to you.
Oh, I am very zoomed in.
Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to shift click. I apologize. There y'all are.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
I am behind Pacareva again. if you
Again?
don't- Yeah.
Also, hey Max, really
Thank
quick,
you.
how did you do that? The thing where you just moved the player's view to the.
Oh, you hold down the shift button and click.
Just a regular click? No
Mhm.
double click, no nothing? Oh, that's
Yeah.
so sick. Cool, thanks.
Yeah.
Good tool.
Yes. I don't know all the shortcuts, but I have all the important ones.
See, and I love like whenever something like this comes up because I just get to like put that in the quiver, so to speak.
Whip that out when it's gonna be nifty later.
Yeah, like if somebody else is like running a game and they're having trouble and they're like, "Oh, I can't do this," I'm like, "I know a shortcut."
I know what you mean.
No, yeah.
That's charming. Which way do you guys want to go?
Which way did we come from? For context.
Uh, let's say it was this ish way.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, we're still in range, so 3 and 3. Take a peek. And break. No,
Oh,
Pacareva. Okay, it's actually 4 and 4. Yes, I know, Pacareva. You're right. It's 4 and 4.
along
Mm-hmm.
our travels, could I have spent the time casting Rory's telepathic bond as a ritual?
Only if you're riding the weasel. Which
In
would
that
be up
case,
to the weasel.
in that case, I'll suggest
There
we
you
take
go.
10 minutes here, and I cast Rory's telepathic bond.
Okay. Sounds like you got the weasel. You got your 10 minutes. You got the bond up.
Yeah, you got to keep up. So
I wish there was like a reverb filter so we knew so we knew when we were talking and psychically through Rory.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just me and the weasel. No, obviously.
All right, Torek, you've run down this way. Is that right?
yeah,
All right.
and break, and nobody broke. Okay.
You can see down this way a building that is low and square comparatively to some of the more finer, narrow residences that you come across. And it's pretty apparent by some of the windowing that this looks like it's fairly uniform, potentially housing. Looks familiar to you as a kobold who lives in communal spaces. This looks like a communal space ahead of you.
Not that exciting. We got a door, probably a dwelling. Big door. I mean, I don't know why, but the door icon looks enormous.
I know. Depending. Okay, so here's the thing. When I'm making the lighting, in order to set the doors, you drop the door token down, and then on either side of the token, you can stretch the anchor points to wherever you want. And sometimes, to ensure that the door is definitely covering the walls, I'm just kind of sloppy with it and just drag it and kind of overextend it, which
Got it.
makes the button gigantic for some reason.
Max, I apologize. Would you be so kind as to drag Ulvius out of the wall?
Absolutely. Anything for you. There you go. Anything for you when it's my shitty wall's fault y'all are getting stuck. Godric, I can see you're torn. Where do you want to go?
I'm headed south. I don't see any doors, so just because I'm just seeing black, like I don't know where the doors are.
You see that one?
Okay, I see this one.
Okay, yeah, that's the only one you bumped into. Don't worry.
Okay.
And then Inks is going up. Mel, you going up?
I'm going up.
I
All
figured
right.
2 lockpickers should go different routes.
Where's the other one?
Me.
Oh, got him.
Okay.
Wait,
Godric.
hold on.
Oh, huh?
Mel was down here a second ago. What happened?
Is this how you're splitting up?
I mean, I was just, for the record, I was just suggesting seeing what was around the bends.
All right,
For
then which way do we want to go?
Inks and Mel, as you guys are coming up this way, you can tell that you are coming. You are approaching what is very likely some community garden space, which you can only discern because the buildings sort of drop in density a little bit, and you can see some patches of plant life a little bit further beyond some of the buildings and walls in this direction. I've got a door shut, but you can kind of see the skyline from where you are.
Pretty.
Mel sort of shudders and reports back. More plants.
Is it like an open square? All I'm saying is we got a door, so if there's no door there, like we might as well go that way, right?
No, we have a door.
There's a door.
Okay. How
Open simultaneously on 3.
That sounds like an absolutely terrible idea, so I'm sure that's what we'll end up doing.
All right, how about you guys open your door first, look, close, and then we'll open our doors, look, close.
We could also just not be. Yeah, go for it, Godric. Just
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You open
Oh my
the
god, it's
door.
horrible.
You open the door to a dark and dustless room and can see that each of the windows has been thoroughly blacked out from the inside. You can see painting on the wall that sort of spirals around from the ceiling to the floor in winding stripes. And you also see alcoves in the walls, each of which has a gray statue of a person that's sort of with their head resting to one side, and all of them appear to be wearing fabric clothes that when you walk past them, like the dust sort of shakes and drifts off of them.
It looks like we've got, I don't know, some kind of. I'll be
Oh.
honest, Torek, I have no idea what this is.
I'm going to put you right here for just a second.
Uh-oh.
When you walk all the way to the far side of the building, or the far side of the room. Uh, okay. You feel a hand grasp your clothing and draw you back against the wall with a thud. And you feel these hands holding you in place. You are grappled, and I'm going to have you roll into initiative.
I don't know what you misunderstood about open, look, close.
Ooh,
Oh,
I got
fuck
a-
yeah.
I mean, clearly you do. It was the close part.
Okay. Whoa, Inks is up first.
Hey, for once. All right, let's see.
Oh, do you want to know what was behind your door?
I mean, I thought we were gonna check in a second.
Yeah, okay.
I can only make it that far.
That's so funny.
Right. Meanwhile, I've got a movement speed of 25. Awesome.
Right.
All right.
Olvius, are you on the map?
He's
I am.
probably behind Pekareva.
Okay, all right.
You know what? Let me put
Good.
myself next to Pekarit. Solve that problem.
I don't know why her token's acting fussy today.
Gosh, do I spend the extra movement? I'm at 60, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm at 60, unfortunately. All right. I get him back in short rest. Fuck it. Step of the wind.
That's
And
so funny.
he's stuck right here. He's against a wall.
He
Oh,
is
yeah, he's next to a wall already.
you
In
can.
that case, I will walk right here.
Okay. What was your what your like 120 was like right here? What was your movement
Yeah.
path for the last little bit?
Oh, 1 sec. So from here to bam.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I saw that coming.
yeah, you get to here, and you also feel a hand snap out at you, with a 19 to hit.
That is exactly what you mean. That's what I get for not increasing my wisdom.
All right, you are grappled in place. And anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay, Godric. Now we get to reveal what's happening. The hands that are upon you are cold, icy cold, and you can feel like a fine layer of dust falling off of this, falling off onto you, as fingers, then hands, then arms begin to grapple and try to strangulate you, and you feel yourself being pulled almost off of your feet, and then suddenly off of your feet onto like a foot in the air, and you can feel that you are being held. You've wrestled plenty of people. You are currently being held by a person, and one surprisingly smaller than you that is able to just lift you, and you hear a guttural, dusty voice mutter something to you that you do not understand. And I'm going to drop their tokens so that you can see. And as you are lifted into the air, you can see out into the rest of the room. And you see that there are more alcoves that are also filled with these figures and statues that are all creeping down from their pedestals on the in the walls, and creeping towards you. Their eyes glitter in faint red. They have wicked claws. They are clearly humanoids with elongated sets of fangs within their mouths. And you are grappled by this one here. Inks is grappled by this one. Oh, I was on the wrong layer. Ta-da.
I was gonna say.
And then that one's got you, Inks.
Got it.
Okay, while I'm grappled by this thing, do I have any am I still is it just a grapple or do I have like
Currently just grappled.
okay. Then I will just try to attack this thing. Do, 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 do. 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. And we've got improved divine smite and a level 1 divine smite. Boom. 17
Whoa.
radiant and 11 slashing.
Okay. All of these people shiver as your own divinity like gleams and illuminates the room. Um, it doesn't actually hurt them, but you fought enough vampires.
Okay. Yeah, second slash. 20 to hit.
Yes,
Okay.
20 is gonna hit, and Ted is right. If you are doing a smite against an undead, it's automatically an extra
Mm-hmm.
D8.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just click that right quick. So an extra
Thank
5
you.
on that last attack. No smite on the second attack. So just 11 and 3.
Okay, thank you.
Bonus action. No, I mean I'll throw my animated shield out. I'll like activate it and let it start flying around me since I'm yeah. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Ulvius.
The first thing Ulvius will do is call out Mel. And then we'll take a couple steps forward, and I will cast left on Godric, Ink, and Toric.
Yeah.
All right.
And with my bonus action, I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I'll give it a shot. I am going to try and push Inks away from whatever's crap.
Okay. All right. I believe what we usually do is the contested against the thing that's grappling. So we'll do that.
Okay. What would you like me
Oh,
rolling?
right.
Since this is
Yes, that's
usually
right. Yes. Let's do you can do an intelligence-based like spell attack roll, and
Okay.
then I'll contest with my grapple specifically.
All right.
Oh, I think you've got me. Yeah, you got me. All right, you are able to shove Inks out of this creature's hands and throw her to throw her to the ground.
Right. And I will go backward. Mal. That's my
Okay, Torek.
I will disengage as a bonus action and back away. See this? Oh fuck! Keep backing away. Oh god, there. Oh god. Oh boy. There's only one to this side, so I'm gonna start shooting that one. I do not like this. 5'10", 5'10", 5'10", 5'10", 5'10", 15. But if I move do I want? Yeah, I'll go ahead and let out a draconic roar. This seems like good as time as any. That gets 4 of them. Not this one, who is 15 feet away from me, but that is the wrong ability that I linked. But we all know what draconic roar is. This one. Delete draconic legacy. I cannot.
Yeah, that gets 4.
This is not Foundry. I cannot delete the message.
It's okay.
And then the one south of us, I'm gonna just start pumping magical lead into it. I don't want us to be surrounded. Oh boy!
Well,
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh shoot.
that's a hit.
No, I don't need to worry about that.
Okay. That will also hit. All right, 15. And a 23 will hit, yes.
16.
Okay. Strike after strike after strike into this stumbling undead creature as it's walking towards you. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it for me. That's
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet. That's half my movement, and then action and bonus action.
All right. You can hear sounds of boots on stone moving start alarmingly quickly as these creatures dash
Oh great.
4, 5, 6.
Oh boy.
Oh I think it's fun that Godric was like, let's fight some monsters and walked into a room of undead. Just from like the paladin's place of this is a good yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ulvius is like,
these
"Oh my
ghosts
God."
only exist because my need for glory created them.
I just
They
imagine when he has
somehow
anxiety,
manifest.
like he just closes his eyes and imagines this exact scenario.
All right. The vampires close their circle. You can see that some of them are wearing armor and are even like made up in like makeup and finery to some degree, but all of them are grasping at you with claws and hands. Now that they're close to you and in Godric's light, you see that many of them have tattoos on their hands of a spiraling spined serpent. Let's. Oh, there's so many things to do. Okay, let's see. Godric, what is your current AC?
20.
Okay. Okay. All right. This one here is able to grapple you and goes to bite you with a or so sorry, I should say it's a 21 to hit. Do you have anything against that?
No, I don't.
Okay. So you are grappled and then it will bite you. Hello. 5 points of piercing and 5 points of necrotic. And max HP reduced by that 5. Yes, you're muted, but Maggie just
Yeah,
said
resistant to
she's...
necrotic. So I take 7 damage total, and
Yes.
my max HP is reduced by 2.
And then my 2 here. Torek, what is your AC?
My AC is 16.
Okay. One of them is able to grab you then.
With what?
16.
Aha, shield.
Okay. Now a 21. That means the next one whose claws rolled a natural 20, instead of doing damage, she is going to grapple you.
Okay.
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 Oh! Hold on. Okay.
No. that is a verbal component for my shield. Well,
Yeah, it happens.
It's kind of
Uh,
karma because that's what he got earlier.
it kind of is.
It feels fair. So the total piercing damage as she grabs you and just starts ripping your head from your shoulders and then bites into the meat of you, is 13 piercing and 14 necrotic, with the max reduction to 14.
I'd like to use my fighting style interception. I'm standing right next to Torek, right?
Yes.
So I'll reduce that damage by a D10 plus my paladin level.
Okay.
Like
I'll
10 plus. That's fine with me.
I think.
I did roll a 10 actually.
If you want to check my sheet on what that skill actually says, it might be proficiency bonus, not level. But either way, that's 10 plus something.
I'm pretty
off
sure
of
it is your level. That's what we've been doing. So it'll be 10 plus your level.
Okay, and that's how much damage gets reduced.
Okay. Let's start it with the piercing damage.
Yeah, that's 22 down to like 5.
Yeah.
So I take 5 necrotic, and my max HP is reduced by 5.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Sick.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So fucking much.
That was good.
Yeah.
And
Hell
Just
yeah,
in
it
the
was.
last minute, the animated shield just like slams into the vampire and like stops it before it
knocks
gets...
the head back.
yeah.
Inks, what is your AC currently?
19.
Okay. The first vampire is not able to grab you. The second one can.
Sure does.
24 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 7 points of piercing and 8 points of necrotic. And then the max HP is reduced by 8.
Oh my god, hold on.
Mhm.
Still
Let me type
adding
that
up
out.
to 7. Okay, 15.
Oh, that's
I
15.
don't
Yeah.
minus 15. I'm gonna be a nurse, guys. And you said my max was reduced by 8?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I got it.
All right. Is that all of my... That is my whole little guild on their turn. All right, Mel, you are up.
Hmm. Okay. I don't think I can do anything other than perhaps take the dash action here As she just says, "I'm on my way. Please don't die before I get there." And is that 60 feet? Is that the spiritual weapon range?
That's the furthest it could go. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the furthest.
Theoretically, you could put it here and still see it. And it'll be
Yeah.
one square closer next turn. Or you could just wait till next turn and not have to move it.
Although it's action economy.
Uh-huh.
I'll have my. Although I don't know what I'm gonna use my bonus action on. Fuck it. Spiritual weapon stays sheathed. That's turn.
Okay. Inks, you are up.
First, I'm do a little kick off this one.
Okay.
Bam.
I'm gonna mark the vampires that have you guys grappled, by the way.
Oh, I'm grappled now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that changes my plans. I'm still
Okay.
gonna hit that one. Bam.
Yeah, great.
And then I'm going to push it 10 feet away. Thank you, Crusher. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. So this one is not grappling me. This one is grappling me.
That is correct. Weirdly
Okay.
enough, only my second ones hit you guys.
Then hold off on the Crusher.
Okay.
That one will take 8 damage and stunning strike.
Okay, fascinating.
I don't want to be bit again.
10.
Hey!
All right.
And then I will punch this one.
Okay.
Crusher to push it back that way. I guess I have to hit first, huh?
Yeah.
2.
Ah, damn it. There you go.
7 damage.
All right, you headbutt it back, and crack the nose.
Yeah, I definitely like. You ever seen when someone's like grappling for you from behind and you use them to like kick the person in front of you, and then back headbutt to them? Stunning strike.
15.
Oh, that's a fail.
Okay, all right.
That fails. And then I'm going to hit that one.
Okay. Oh
Oh
my god.
shit! I forgot to say flurry of blows. Whatever. Okay, cool. It's fine.
If that was part of your plan, I will allow it. I know you're not cheesing it in this moment if you tell me.
Yeah. So that's 1 minus flurry of blows, and we're gonna throw another stunning strike on that bitch.
8. God
Ooh,
damn.
that'll do it. And then
Oh,
last one, I'm gonna kick this guy.
okay. That's what this power is for. So
And then I will throw on the hand of critical. I'm sorry, hand of harm, not critical. Hand of harm. Oh damn. Okay. And then you guessed it.
let's see. That's a 9. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then so this one was grappling Torque.
They both. Yeah, that one.
They
Yeah.
both are. Okay, they both are. Well, I did my best.
Sorry, I'm wrong. They both tried to, but the one that was highlighted is the one that had him. So you got it.
Okay, cool. Can they still grapple if they're stunned?
Um. I, hmm.
Stunning incapacitates, which drops a grapple.
Okay. My plan worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Do you want to take any movement now that everything around you is stunned?
I feel like this is probably the best option for me.
All right. All right, Godric, you are up.
All right. Am I still grappled?
You are, yes.
Okay.
Mm.
By both of the ones that are on either side of me, right?
No, only this one. You did get this one off of you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to cast with my action Crusader's Mantle.
Okay.
So 30-foot radius. Everyone in that radius, all my buddies deal an extra D4 of radiant damage when you hit with a weapon
Nice.
attack.
Ah. Does mine count? Yeah, mine counts as a weapon, right?
That just means not a spell attack. So,
Toy.
um, and then I don't know if I have anything to use my bonus action for that is useful. So I will, I think, end my turn there.
Okay. All right. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Mhm. Okay. And you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my God.
At you, there is more noise as even more of these creatures swarm. Ooh, jeez. Getting a little snug in here.
Good, good.
Okay, that means I get 3 attack, or 3 of them have not had to dash. Godric, a 24 to hit. All right.
That hits.
22 to hit for the bite.
That hits.
All right, one of them grasps at you and and takes a chunk out of your bicep. 9 points of piercing, 7 points of necrotic, max reduced by 7. And then Inks, and no, actually Toric, you are next. I've got one next to you. Neither of those will hit, and Inks, one of them is able to grasp you with their claws, but you are able to wiggle away so that their teeth do not come near enough to you. So you are grappled by this one.
Got it.
All right. And the grapple on Godric moved because she had to grab you first. This one is cool. Ulvius, it is your turn.
Fireball, Ulvius. Fireball.
Oh, especially for me. Go for it.
It looks real bad in there.
Calling in an airstrike on my location.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is the
good.
Helldivers. You just
Yeah.
put your stratagem right on your feet because you know you're gonna die.
I mean, unfortunately, I don't have fireball. I got something worse than fireball. Oh,
Honestly,
Is it a deck
whatever it
save?
is.
Please let it be a deck save.
well, I mean, as I'm casting something else, you guys can all figure it out. I mean, all my shit is mental stuff. So what's worse than a fireball and his
Oh,
mental
boy.
stuff?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Synaptic
Right.
static.
That's not. I mean, even Ulvius is like, I don't know that I want to do that.
You look at Godric and think, if I did that, he'd explode.
Right.
But if you don't, we're gonna get turned into lifeless husks.
Right. What I
No, you're
will
not.
do is
It's fine.
I don't like
Victory
it
is
at
going to be
all.
sick as hell.
Yeah, I want to move up a little bit just so I get a little. Don't want to get into the room. Good. All right. I'm casting. So that drops bless.
Aw.
Yeah, I know.
Worth
But
it.
yeah, I mean, holy moly, is it bad? And let me.
Yes.
It's in a wall, so I'm not going to be able to drag this. I'm basically just trying to get everything.
Okay. I think it's fair that you would center this. You can That's fair. Okay, that's benefit of the doubt. Okay. All right. So you need to let me move this to the back. Okay. Please indicate the 6 that are slowed. Is that right? 6?
Mhm.
Yes.
Um. Yeah. Well, from here, I guess it's all the ones. Oh, I can't believe I say this. It's all the ones in the 1, 2, 3. Wow, nothing's even like 1, 2, 3,
Uh-huh.
4. And I'm trying to do this from memory because I actually can't see them right now, but I could see them when I was up a square earlier. I think there's 2 like here as well.
I've got one here and
Mhm.
one here.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
this one has so those ones? Okay, perfect. All right.
Right. If I missed anybody that's grappling one of my friends, then I'll gladly remove one of these in the back to exchange for that. But I think I got everybody grappled
Uh
people.
Inks is currently grappled, but you cannot see the person who is
Okay.
grappling her, so
Okay.
your call looks good to me.
Great.
And I'm just putting snails on everybody.
Yeah. Did they all fail the save?
Oh, didn't even roll.
I mean, there's no save.
Well, I was so busy with
Mhm.
how many are on the map. I was so busy focusing and making sure I got all the right ones that I didn't think. Okay, what is DC is 16?
Yeah.
Okay, that is 4 failures. And the first 2 saved, which would be this one in this corner here, and
Hold on
the
one
one that.
second. Let me just take a quick measurement.
Oh,
Yeah,
if you want, you can try to. If you're gonna silvery barbs,
I
you can
am.
silvery barbs one.
Great. Perfect.
Grappling.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Let me roll that again. That's a 7. Okay. Slow. So 5 out of the 6, including the one slowing or holding Godric.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to try and push this one up here.
Okay.
Just away from me, please. Thank you.
That's a strength save, right?
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay. That is a 21. They're good at those
Oh,
ones.
yeah. I don't like that.
Okay.
And I'm back stuck in the wall, but I can move back. Me and Pekarev can move back to here.
All right.
Bell. That's it for.
All right. Torek, you're up.
Alrighty, my Draconic Cry will fall from those 4. The one with the green mark still has Inks grappled.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
Yes.
There's basically nowhere for me to reasonably move where I will not have disadvantage shooting. But we're going to try to get that one off of Inks. So, as a bonus action, I will go ahead and cast a Thunderous Smite. And Ulvius, you Silvery Barb's advantage too.
Oh yeah, you were next. So great, congratulations.
Answered.
Probably better for Inks, but because I guess the disadvantage will cancel out either way. No, I don't suffer from disadvantage when I use one of those spells because of. So okay, that will work out. Okay, shooting the one that's holding Inks. This will be at advantage. That.
Ah,
27.
yeah.
All right. Crusader's Mantle, some Thundering Smite damage, and it needs to make a strength saving throw.
DC 0.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that does that. My
7.
DC is only 14.
Let's see, so 22 damage and push, right?
It needs to make a strength saving throw DC 14 or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
Yep.
Okay.
Failed. There we go.
Perfect.
And over there now. Thrown into the alcove with a heady thud.
I think that attack should do. Did you add a D4 radiant damage?
I did. It's in there under Crusader's Mantle
Cool.
on the
Sweet.
Thunderous Radiant.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for checking in.
Just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure. I went to double check that guns counted, and they do.
Excellent. Which is the one I shot a bunch of times before? It was this one, right?
I think
Trying
so.
to finish that one off.
Okay.
I should have taken like a bunch.
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
that one's super hurt. Yeah.
Okay, then I will
It's
shoot it
done,
again.
so
Yeah, stunned and slowed.
Okay, that makes it a normal attack instead of a disadvantage, since my 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 disengage, or no, my smite spell has worn off, so I'm no longer ignoring disadvantage. So with the advantage, that will just be a normal. I will.
Oh my god.
I will spend an inspiration to not nat one.
Its AC is currently 13.
Okay, all I gotta do is roll a 2. Actually, no, I have to roll a 3.
No, you have to roll a 3. But that'll do.
That's 21 points of damage, 3 of which is radiant, if that matters.
Yeah.
And if it's still up, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, please
Not
die!
vulnerable to radiant, but it does matter when they're hit with radiant.
Another
Okay.
13
Oh, that'll
points of
do.
damage.
That one is blasted twice and cannot keep walking after so much of its body is literally removed from it.
And I am not willing to provoke a billion attacks of opportunity, so
Actually, those guys are slowed, and the guy above you is stunned, so none of them can take reactions.
well, this one could. So I'm not
Oh,
willing to
sure.
provoke the one. Plus, where the fuck am I even gonna go?
Honestly, that's what I was thinking too.
I'm
That's
glad
a
this is fun. Okay, so this batch. Oh boy, this is okay. Be patient with me while I am looking at every token and making sure I'm rolling them correctly.
Yeah, just take your time.
Okay. You've done so many things. This may be the most debuffed I've ever been in one combat.
I think this is the most debuffed I've ever seen in one combat.
Yeah, for sure.
You haven't even seen the room yet, Vi.
You can take off the Draconic Cry from those 4. That went away.
Oh yes. Those are the stunned ones, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
god damn, that's a lot of stun.
Oh
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Yeah. No, she flew around the room. She knocked everything off onto its ass. I did not give it the.
Fucking go!
I was
you-
talking
holy
about it
shit.
mechanically because it's incredible. I did not talk about how fucking sick it is that this goblin went absolute like
Ape
I
shit.
don't. Yeah, insane.
Yeah, I don't
Disabled
have a
4
ton more of
vampires.
those in me, so if we could hurry this death up, that'd be great.
Okay. And you are the last one. Okay. The only thing I've got is Godric, the one on you, is able to bite you.
Okay.
With a 23 to hit.
Yes.
That is 4 points of piercing, 2 reduced to 1 necrotic.
Okay.
And with a max reduction. And then my next squad. Can't move. You can't move. You can't move. You can move once. Miss. Got it. All right. Mel, your turn. The vampires are moving slowly, fighting through like the herbal mist within the air. But there's so many fucking things everywhere. Limbs, teeth, hissing, spitting.
Yeah, Mel is gonna run up to. Oh, hey, everyone. Huh.
Olgius is trying to close the door. It's just you and me now, Mel.
No, I
Mal, Always doesn't have fireball. Mal flame strike on us.
I mean, guys,
I-
can't you just? Never mind. Go ahead.
fuck. I don't have sunbeam prepared. No. I could have sunbeamed. God, what do I even? What do I even do here? It's I think.
Divine intervention.
Shh, I'm saving that one for later. Wink.
Putting down in my
Uh,
notes, Mel intends to ask God to solve God problems.
Yeah. Look, man, it's his jurisdiction. I'm just taking him here, I guess.
Bro, do something about this. You're not the quest giver. What the fuck?
I think I'm just gonna summon my spiritual weapon, maybe at level 3.
That doesn't do
Um,
anything.
Oh no, that's right. No, yeah, I'm just gonna burn a level 2 slot. You're correct. Is that?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Why did it? Okay. Sorry, my spell slot counter was wonked out. Instead of 3, it had -3. And I
Well,
should have
that
used
can't
one
be
already. Yeah, that can't be right. Anyways, spiritual weapon on the one sort of kitty cornered to inks.
Oh
Okay.
no! Hey, one of the stunned ones.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, this dot means stunned.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay. So yes, I will hit one of the stunned ones then.
Yeah, all right.
You know, it would have hit regardless, but it just feels better when people hit my people I stun.
Use my advantage.
I'll do it for you, Doug.
Thank you.
Ignore the necrotic. It's just the 7 force.
All right.
And then Toll the Dead. I'm in range for Toll the Dead, correct?
Yeah, but they are undead.
Oh yeah, that doesn't.
It's not that it
Does-
doesn't do anything, but Mel probably would know that there's a consideration for necrotic damage with undead.
Well, I mean, she ignores resistance.
Oh, great. Then
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, remember?
No, I don't.
Sorry, that's part of inescapable destruction.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. So let me roll that wisdom. 18. Oh, well, that'll save.
18.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Inks.
Punch. This one right here.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Is it the beginning or end of your next? It's got to be the beginning of your next turn.
The end.
It
I mean, I'll
ends
check
so
The
that you
end. The
benefit
end
from
of the
it.
next
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's broken.
Yeah,
I think
I-
they changed it in 1D&D though.
It's been a while since I've played a monk, and I remember it being extremely good. But yeah.
I'm just gonna say flurry of blows now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, bitch!
Jesus Christ.
Cool. I will.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's just 21 damage. Ooh, and I
right,
gain
okay.
health.
Hey, there you go.
Where are you, Diadem? Okay, cool. Let's see how much.
It's funny. The Stunning Strike is so broken. They had a video today about the new monk class, and they were talking about all of the things and all of the improvements and how they added all of this stuff. And then very quickly in there, they're like, "Yeah, we had to nerf Stunning Strike."
Hey, fun fact: I cannot heal the total that I should be able to heal
Because of the
Not-
reduction.
because of the reduction.
Not that it matters for this particular attack, since it's on the first die, but Crusher is till the start of your next turn, not end.
Oh,
I
okay,
was,
cool.
talking, I was talking about the stunned condition
Yeah, yeah.
from being stunning striked.
Oh, yeah, that's entirely different. That's
Yeah.
I'm also gonna throw on a Fury of the Small onto
this
that
one's
one.
gonna stay
Um,
advantaged attacked, and that's
Yeah, it
great.
is. And then that is equals your level, so another 10. 12. 12. I forget.
Get out!
God.
That
Do
one
all
is
the damage, Inks.
Still up?
yes, barely though. Jesus.
Do I want to waste my? Do I want to start attacking someone else? Okay, so do we see anything visible happen when they were attacked with radiant damage, so that I don't metagame?
They're not vulnerable, but
Right.
it does very clearly have an effect on. They are adverse to radiant damage.
Okay, cool. So seeing a noticeable change, I will now attack this one so that I can apply radiant damage to that one.
Okay.
Dun, dun. 26. Oh, yeah, 26.
Yes, that'll hit.
Yeah. Oh, and then I will throw Hand of Harm on that one. I know it resists whatever damage is damage. Ignore that 3.
Okay.
And then one last. Actually, now that it took radiant damage, let me focus fire back on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Oh God. You might do it.
Uh-huh.
You might get him.
Ah,
Is that your last attack?
that's my last attack.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. I thought you had one more in you. Okay.
No.
Ah.
Wait, let me
Well,
count.
now you know
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
that
on
was
the
it.
brink. You've beaten this fucking thing into its locker.
It's cool. It's got advantage on whoever wants to attack it.
Okay,
Oh,
Godric, you're up.
and sorry. Can I move? Because now they're not stunned anymore. This is
Well,
really
this one's been stunned by Crusher, so.
it's just advantage. It's not like stunned or anything.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I would like to move because I know Olvius is going to be afraid if I move this one closer, so I'll move this one back.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're just pushing it this way?
Just push it back.
Okay. Okay. Godric, that's it. You're up.
Okay. I am going to. The one with the green dot has me grappled.
Yes.
A quick question.
Okay.
Which of those things are still stunned? Any of them?
None.
None now.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna leave the Crusher button on the one that's got advantage, though.
Yeah. Oh, you just took it off.
Oh, psh.
Yeah, that's the one that has Crusher.
There we go. Got it.
Okay. First attack, 13.
It is gonna hit because it's slowed.
Sweet. Fantastic.
Fuck me.
Hell yeah. Level 2 Divine Smite.
What's Godric's expression?
Joy.
Yeah.
Unbridled
Godric's
glee.
in heaven.
Godric 100% knows that every one of us is going to survive, and this is going to be fucking incredible. And he's so stoked to get to start like attacking. Uh, like this one's probably more hurt than calls for this attack here.
Oh, the one
oh
that's
well.
got you actually hasn't been struck yet, so
Oh sweet.
lay in.
Well, cool. Um, there's
Don't mind if
that.
I do.
Plus a D4.
Is there
I
the
need
D4
to
in there?
build a button for the D4. No, there.
Okay.
Uh,
Good lord. Jesus fuck. Miles, go to bed. Okay. Well, that's your first attack. Oh, you're
yes.
building the button. Okay.
Yeah.
You have lopped off this one's arm.
Mhm.
BT dubs.
Sweet, sweet. I will attack that one again.
hmm
Oh, ouch. I don't have it. No, that's fine. Bonus action 23 to hit.
hmm
Um, yeah, I'll put a first level divine smite on that one. And that does have the D4 in it now. And then on that one, I think I would like to use my inspiring smite. Oh no, never mind. I can't do it that way. End of turn. That's it.
You actually give me one more D8. I'm looking back at your first roll. You used a second level slot and should have 4 dice. Awesome.
I forgot to go back and click that again. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. That is it.
Oh God, you cut off
Mhm.
the like another one of its arms. Now it's just biting onto you with its teeth.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean it's mangled. Almost as bad as the one that Inks has nearly punched through their rib cage. Great, it's their turn. Is slow a wisdom save at the end of the turn, Adam?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, the one biting you rolled a 24 to hit. Sorry, I'm looking at you. I don't know why I did that. Maggie.
Huh? Okay, what?
I'm biting you. You take 9 points of piercing and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, 9 and 4, 9 and 2, 11.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay, the slow has genuinely and deeply hurt the ability that these things have to be
Mhm.
effective. Okay, Ulvius, it's your turn.
One sec.
Oh boy. Malkino, you should probably stand. Whoops. You should probably stand right here. So nothing is stunned anymore, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I will use my split enchantment feature to aim psychic lance at both of the vampires that are closest. And I am biggest spell level I got.
Whoa. Okay.
Holy sh!
Okay, and they take half on the save. Okay, so this first one is intelligent enough to save, but weak enough from all of Inks's bashing around that the your words strike and this thing drops. And then the other one did fail, and we'll take that full 33.
Right. And it's incapacitated.
Oh, okay. Let's do that sticker.
Yeah. And that'll come off at the beginning of my next turn.
Okay.
Um,
Mhm.
and what the hell? I will. Let me make sure. Just yeah. I will try and push this thing back over here.
This one.
Yeah.
All right. 6 means push. All right.
All right. That's it
Okay.
for me.
Okay. Toric.
All right. You okay? I gotta make some space here. Do I though? Do I make it easier to hit just about everything in this room?
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what? We're going full hate mode. I will use another charge of Draconic Roar. He's looking around. He's eyeballing this cubby, like the safe space where he could get away to actually like get some shots off. But nah, nah. I will just shout out something in Draconic and then start pumping magical lead into the one that is slowed. This will end up being a straight roll.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Oh
Oof, oof.
God.
Loving this extra radiant damage.
Okay.
Second attack. It's another 20.
Good God. Okay.
And final attack.
That's a
Not a
hit.
that's not a misfire, so
That's
another 23.
Jesus Christ.
23, 23, and 20. So
This thing is crawling to you now because it has no legs.
someone, anyone, blow these things up. But that's it for me. That's my bonus action and my action.
All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's that thing's turn. I love
Toric, I have given you the strength to blow them up yourself. You can do it.
You're literally the only one who blows things up.
that. Toric, I have an 18 to hit you.
Charge of shield.
All right, so that'll
I actually
miss.
only have one left, so please don't do this anymore.
Maggie, you're muted. She's being funny. Okay. My turn. It is. All right. Inks, a 19 to hit.
Sure do.
All right, I've got you grappled. I've got you. But I don't think a 16 hits.
I sure don't.
All right, so you feel another hand grab you by the hair and start yanking you around. But you just put your hand between, like your hand, like palm over the mouth and fangs.
I imagine
Toric,
there's drool involved, and it's really gross.
Toric, you feel the cold hands pressing out to you and trying to grab through the barrier, but cannot. Let's see, you guys. You and you. Oh, you've got room to move now. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. And as the swarms begin to close in again, crawling over bodies of some of their fallen, of all of the attacks that hit, I've got a 25 against Godric and a 24 against Torek. Torek, you are just grappled, as is Godric. Okay. Mel, it is your turn.
All right. I think. Oh boy. Hold on. Turn undead when you're the higher level turn undead. It doesn't have a CR. It just has the CR for the immediate destruction. Each undead.
Yeah, so
Or-
turn
yeah,
undead
okay.
will always has the opportunity to turn unless the creature has something against turning.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
They do have to be able to see you.
Yes. Or hear me.
Join us.
Get a peek in this room.
Yeah, I'm getting there. 10,
Elvis just says it's me and you,
20.
Packer.
That's 30 feet exactly.
Okay.
It is very snug in this room. Oh, but turn undead's an action. I don't want.
What
Yeah.
else are you gonna do with your turn that is effective as turn undead?
I guess I'll do my job. Turn undead.
Right. Each of these guys has a special feature to resist
Mhm.
turning. Well, it's because you guys went this direction first. What can I say?
I told them to look.
How many living? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
As Mel is rushing in the room, Mel, you hear Elvia scream, "No, don't go in there!"
All right, and your DC is 17?
17. Correct.
Okay. 2 have saved. And I'm just going to give them a little yellow dot so that I know who they are.
And that's the one that is going to be grappled, huh?
It is actually.
Awesome.
Oh wait, yeah. Forgot to put the sticker on. Thank you. Okay, any bonus actions, Mel? Actually, tell me what your turn undead looks like.
Yeah, I guess I haven't
Haven't
used
done
it.
this, not really.
Yeah, I guess the smoke coming out of the sensor turns gold for a brief moment, and sort of seeps into the undead, and they just sort of stupor and start leaving.
So cool.
Yeah, bonus action is gonna come around the back with the fucking spiritual weapon on that guy who is some sort of debuffed.
Sorry, this one or this one?
This one right
Okay.
in front of me. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Where's my freaking spiritual weapon?
You have advantage
There
against
it
him.
is. 26.
That'll do. Fucking whack.
For 7 force damage. Whack.
Okay. Anything else?
Next turn.
Okay. Inks.
Feeling her hair pulled for the third time in a row. He's gonna say, "How many times will it take you to learn?" My God.
Oh my God.
My dice are on fire today.
Hey, Doug, I think this session makes up for every bad fight Inks has ever had in her life. Because this is also what she grew up doing, is fighting groups of people.
Yeah, so that's just a quick little headbutt again.
hmm
And I'm gonna push her right here. Let me. Oh, nope, just straight 21 damage.
Okay, all right. Yep.
And no more healing. And then, oh, whoops, with a D4. Great.
It matters. Every time they take 1 point, every time they take radiant damage, they don't heal the next round.
I will punch this one real quick.
Okay.
19? Or, yeah, 19.
Yeah.
Tight.
hmm
And now that I have punched her, I can walk away from her without taking an opportunity attack. And I will follow this one to hell if I have to. 19.
19 will hit.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then let's throw a hand of harm. Nah, let's save it for next one.
Okay.
29.
Ooh.
Plus a hand of harm.
All right.
Yeah, and now I am just wearing up.
Oh God, that's so cool. Godric, are you ready?
Oh,
Uh.
sorry. Ignore that 4 that's there.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay, I can help. You can start working on your turn, and I'll go look for those.
Okay, so the yellow dots are the ones that are not turned.
That
Yes.
is correct.
Okay, so I will swing in an arc and bring it down on the one behind me. That's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
Um,
That's this one. Is that right?
no, the one that is not turned.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Um, so that is. Oh, I forgot to unclick my smiting.
Okay. So
Well,
the 11.
11 plus 9 radiant.
Okay.
And then second attack. 23 to hit.
Okay.
This one I am going to put a first level Divine Smite on it. So that is correct damage there.
Okay, that one is obliterated.
Okay. And then with my bonus action this time, I would like to use my Inspiring Smite. Wait, I was getting that mixed up with another feature that let someone else take an attack. That is hit points, and I'm trying to think of if that is worth it still. I think it is. Everyone's maxes have been lowered a good bit, but I have taken a lot of damage compared to how much my Maximum. So I'm just gonna give myself 30 temporary, or let me roll it actually. 2d8, 7 plus 12, so 19 temporary hit points.
Okay. All right. I'm assuming no movement then.
Yeah, no movement.
Okay.
Well, they're all turned actually, so
They
will-
are all turned. Yeah.
yeah. Then I will just squeeze in here in the center.
Okay.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That gets fewer of them able to attack me. I don't want to. I don't want these ones to. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. On the turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Turned creatures are fleeing. Okay. Ulvius.
All right, I see a bunch of these things running. I'm gonna use this opportunity to run in here. At the one by ink, I will send firebolt in its direction.
You get advantage.
Excellent.
Okay. Could you ping the one again? Okay, great. Oh, 13 and 19 is also a hit.
Well, no, that was just
No, it's
the
just- yeah.
advantage. So it's just the 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes.
And then with my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on inks.
It's save it
And
for somebody else.
well, I don't really care about the healing
Oh, okay.
because what I'm actually doing is
Punch.
punch it till it's dead.
Happily. 16.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you do this?
I want to grab her by her hair. And I want to bring it down into my knee as my knee goes through her head.
That's right.
As you're sort of like
Let's go,
holding her
Inks.
scalp, you're shouting, "How does it fucking feel?"
Exactly.
Oh, incredible. Ulvius, anything else for your turn?
That is it for my turn.
All right. Torik, you're up.
Alrighty. Green dot is grappling somebody, or at least it used to mean grapple, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be you.
Oh, right. Yeah, do not like that. Do not like that in the slightest. I will go ahead and use first level spell slot to cast another Thunderous Smite. Get your hands off me. I ignore the disadvantage for having them right next to me. Get your hands off me right now.
That'll hit.
Thunderous Smite plus Crusader's Mental on.
Oh,
And I need a DC 14 strength saving throw.
mm,
Thunderous Smite off.
6.
Yeah, get 10 feet away from me. Wait, was it still grappling me? Well, I guess it hadn't had a chance to let go and run.
Yeah.
I forgot that one was turned. So I'm just gonna keep shooting it. Broke the. You know what? I'm gonna shoot the one on inks.
Oh, it's It's dead.
Oh, the two here are turned.
Here, I see half a
That oh
token sticking out
oh
of the
yeah,
wall.
that one's got a red X in it that you can't see anymore. The Inks
Oh,
just killed
okay.
that one.
Got it. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll keep shooting the one that I just broke the turn on.
Hmm.
No disadvantage anymore. So,
Yeah.
still have the Crusader's mantle.
Oh god. It is actually kind of a sick look to see you wedge your musket between you and a creature grappling you to blast them away, only to lift the musket to your shoulder to keep shooting them in the little locker you've pushed them into. Oh Christ. Let's see. That 36 total? Jesus.
No, because there's also the first shot that knocked it back, which was
Oh.
23.
Oh yes, the last two attacks. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
the last two.
Yep.
I will trust your math because my brain is sorting out.
Okay. Okay, if it's
21,
36, they have 1, so
31,
I need to make sure I do this math correctly.
38. It looks like 21 for the second hit, the first non-thunder hit.
Hmm.
21, and then another 17. So yeah, 38. Damage.
Yes, okay, then that did matter because she would have been up for one more round and I would have
Oh,
been wrong. All right. Yeah,
That
you
Crusader's
force.
mantle coming in clutch for that extra 6 damage.
Oh god, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
actually,
You
like
force
more
her back.
10 damage total.
And obliterate her with your next shot. Any movement for your turn? Now that you're finally free.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm backing the fuck up.
Hey, a safety
Scurry right
hole.
into the hole.
I scurry right into yes.
There is a vampire body you're sitting on.
That's fine. Is it dead?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
Well,
No, it's just chilling.
they're all dead. And on the next turn, the vampires that remain standing are turned. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 11, woo. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Mel, it is your turn.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Well, they all did a run from you.
They did all just run from me.
Yeah. Pretty important thing that just happened. You came in with holy light for the first time ever and undeath shied from it.
And
Technically,
everyone
holy
was
smoke.
scared. Holy smoke.
I have
That's
a
so
fire
cute.
genasi on the back burner who's gonna have the catch like dumb shit like hot damn and
Oh,
holy
shit.
smokes.
Yes.
That is so choice, though.
I'm so excited.
Oh, great. These two that are slowed, I guess I'll toll the dead and it'll help both of them. Thank you,
Yeah.
Reaper.
Yeah.
Badong.
1, 2. Bad. Okay.
What's that now? It's just 11th level is 3d or
3d12. Yep.
Do you want me to
Dang.
roll both or just once for the 2 times?
Let's do just the once.
Okay. 15. Gong.
Oh, right. Oh, Christ. That did them both in.
The hollow toll of death calls you.
You guys are nasty.
That's turn.
All right. Inks.
Seeing as how they're all turned, right? And like we don't see anybody
Yes.
coming back. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. In that case, mechanically, I will use my action to dodge, so I'll keep an eye over my shoulder. But I will turn to the rest of them and say, "And what did we learn?" And that'll be my turn.
All right. Godric, anything for your turn?
I would like to find the closest one to me and continue attacking.
That's up to
So,
you. I think you're
let's see,
fast enough.
was I standing here?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I have 40-foot movement speed. So
Yeah, that makes you fast enough
20,
for sure.
30. I'm gonna go ahead and get right up in here.
And
'cause I
Girly's
wanna
got a
be-
reach weapon. Like it's
Yeah, yeah. And just I'll start with this one that's further away, and attack that one. Oh, a 12. That doesn't work.
no,
Second attack, 25.
will hit.
Okay. And I'm gonna do a second level divine smite on this one.
Okay.
Um,
You woke up from a long rest and said, "This is fucking it." This
you
is
put a
your
lot of
element.
vampires in front of me.
Yeah, you're a goddamn paladin. Like
Mhm.
this is for you and Doug.
So yeah, 51 damage.
Jesus fuck. Okay, well that one
All right.
is in
I am
half.
dying at the damage type of radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just from 4 different check marks that all deal radiant damage.
By the way, it's radiant damage, if that's gonna matter.
Just FYI. Um, I'm thinking about my bonus action a little bit, and I'm just going to bonus action bop the same one that I just hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, sorry. God damn it. Okay, so that's just gonna
It's just the
be
10.
5.
Okay.
10 and 5.
Okay. She had I'll share the meta because that makes it funnier. She had 31, so when the math was briefly you just did 30, I was like, "Oh, well, lucky son of a bitch."
Not today, Satan.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Who's up? Oh, you are. Okay, great. Ulvius.
Where are you going? Where is he going? Where is he going?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's Elvius' turn.
Right, Tor.
No. Wait. 25. Hallway. I guess they came through there. You know what? I have no way of knowing if these are still turned, right? Are they?
You do see
Godric?
one that Godric has impaled.
Okay. If it's still up, I'll just shoot it.
Yeah. That'll hit.
I'm still in the aura for the Crusaders.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
back in the aura for the Crusaders mantle.
Oh, this one's fatally wounded. You could probably kill it.
Not to flavor for anybody, but like I imagine he's just stabbed through them, lifted them up in the air, and Tor's just shooting them that way.
Vladimir Taylor style.
Oh.
All right, that one's gone too.
Okay. All right. Is the other one?
turned.
It's not like I can hold that attack, but like I don't know what group it's a part of. You know what? Godric seems to be having fun. I'm just going to take that last attack.
That's gonna hit. Oh, fuck. All right. Is that all?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything for a bonus.
Okay. The one here bites.
Damn it! Sorry.
Actually, she can't bite you, but she can grapple you.
Okay.
And does so.
Baby, I didn't want to go anywhere either.
Oh my god. Oh my
No.
Yes.
You're not grappling me. I'm grappling you.
Bet you thought you
Hi.
did something there, didn't you?
I'm only upset because you didn't flee and trigger my opportunity attack.
Hello, poor
Hello.
vampire.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Well, this thing is undead, correct? Right? I just need confirmation.
Yeah, for sure.
Does 24 hit?
24 does hit. Oh, crushed. And that is, you did 21. Charmaine standing with 20. She is destroyed.
T4 radiant.
And a D4 radiant, so she's not getting back up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
do
felt
anything else for your turn?
good. No, that's turn.
Alright.
Right.
No, Godric, I'm with you. Smiting undead is my thing.
Inks, I'll give you an opportunity to. We're at the top of the initiative,
Mhm.
so I'll ask Inks and Godric, the most chasiest. Are you chasing, or will you let initiative fall?
I'm backing off. I don't see a vampire anywhere, and
Your tunnel vision opens.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll move here, and as soon as I see Godric backing off, I'll leave it at that.
All right. And I'll ask anyone else. Anyone else chasing vampires?
I have no idea where they went, so hell no.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, did we get a sense? Like, did we hear any doors opening or anything?
Nothing you would have been able to hear.
Over, like, battle? Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I see any, so, yeah.
You know, I'm
We'll
just
run into
realizing
him.
because I rolled a nat 20 for initiative, so that's 5 nat 20s tonight.
It's been unhinged.
Technically
gravy.
6, but that one didn't count because I didn't have advantage at the time.
I've
Maybe
had a
this is just
nasty
like
amount on
an
my side too. It's been fucked.
Yeah.
maybe this is just like an infinite spawn point, and we can just come here and like grind some vampires.
All right. Well, once the blood cools, let's take our 15-minute break, and you guys can figure out where you want to go next. from rising again. So, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I think good reminder on that. If there is anything I can do to have holy water, I don't have holy water, do I?
Mhm.
I don't need holy water to go through their pockets.
Very true.
Most of these creatures have a weapon of some kind. Many of them have long swords that are beautifully decorated. There are 3 long swords and 4 rapiers that are of a superficially gorgeous craftsmanship. They are not items of utility, it would appear. And then there are a few of these people who are in like heavy and weighted robes, and are not bearing any items on their personage.
Uh, I will take 10 minutes to ritually cast detect magic. Walk around, see if there's any magic items on any of these individuals or just lying around.
You walk around the whole building proper, and the only thing that you notice of significance is this locked door here is magical.
Locked door, you say?
Mm, is
Um,
also magical, I say.
Yeah, like that's gonna stop me.
Yeah.
while they're doing that, Mel is just going to very quickly, one by one, send them forever to their grave with a sacred flame to the head.
All right. You just start praying and burning.
Yes.
All right. Thick.
So sad.
Inks, are you headed towards the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just adding
Put you
things
over
to
there.
cart, my
Oh,
bad.
I see you shopping again.
Well, being on Amazon reminded me that I still have to order an Xbox controller cord because I'm borrowing my friend's. So
It was unrelated. I see.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You have in front of you a sealed door that does have a lock, that you can see. Although it is not a lock that is like many you've seen before, you'd still be able
Okay.
to pick it. It's just kind of stylistically, it's old, and you've never seen something like it.
Just so I'm
Right.
clear, do I see that the door or lock itself is magic, or there's something magic on the other side of the door?
Door and lock are magical. You
All
cannot
right,
discern if there is anything on the other side.
gotcha. I will let Inks know. Yeah, I don't know that you want to go messing around with that.
Wait, what kind of magic?
Abjuration.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You want me to take a look? I mean, I can take a look.
Can you dispel it?
Can I dispel it? No, but I mean, might be able to tell you what the spell glyphs are if anything is visible.
Oh, then yeah, definitely.
I'm populating this, trying to remember what it does exactly. Presence of secret doors, but does not actually help me find traps or anything like that.
But it does give you advantage on saving throws and resistance to damage.
Sure does.
Sounds like a good time to let my pupil take the lead.
I mean, can I can still look over it for anything obvious, right?
Yeah.
Glyphs, traps.
Yeah, let me just check a thing here. And you can roll an investigation check with the advantage. Is that right?
No. Apparently, Dungeon Delver does not help me find traps; just avoid
Oh,
them. I
well,
can
Wait,
still
what?
search for traps while traveling at a normal pace instead of only a slow pace. But the advantage
take
is for
advantage on that,
second
bro. What the fuck? It's so fucked.
Hey.
It's a 20 or a 20, so.
All right. I did pick
2020. You don't get a better investigation score than that. That's what the eye
Aw,
doctor says.
boo.
Hey, there you go. Um,
Don't you poo me. I've been holding on to a joke all night
Sorry.
that
That-
it's gonna
that
get me
one.
pooed. Trying to be good.
No, don't be good. Be bad, Adam. Be bad. That one got me.
okay. You can find that um, the lock itself is warded, but you can see a glyph imprinted on the lid of the lock. You know what I mean?
The
Some
lid
locks have
of the
some locks have like a swinging cover. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to put some lockpicks in there, something's gonna happen.
Hmm. So you're saying what's behind this door is important.
I'm saying it's guarded. I don't know about important.
I'm hearing important.
Okay, but I'm not saying important, just to be clear.
Yeah, it's called subtext.
Uh, that sounds like me, good old Toric subtext.
Do you want to go pick the lock?
You're gonna want to back up.
I can try and dispel that in about 6 hours.
Hmm.
The world's longest lockpick.
I'm
Hmm.
Oh no, Ulvius, it'll be much more fun this way.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, Torek, are you moving?
yes.
Why wouldn't you? All right, guys. If this is a banishment spell, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Ah.
charisma
Boo.
saving throw.
Oh no. It's okay. Godric, you want to make them saves for me?
Describe them.
losing my mind.
What was the first one? A dex save.
Yeah, and a charisma.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and spend an inspiration for that deck save. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go.
Ah,
Fuck.
dang.
All right. Well, these my DC 18 for these. Okay, so the first thing that happens is upon moving the lock cover, the ward the glyph ignites and spews out a large quantity of black acid. You've saved. You've got evasion, which means you take no damage on a save, right?
Sure do.
All right. So you, small as you are and nimble, pull close to the door itself and out from under the range of the glyph. And in doing so, you also feel that your body is being pulled inward and downward in a vacuum. That you are able to siphon.
Sorry, what?
You are not moved. All right, nothing happens to you at this time. There is acid all over the goddamn floor now.
I like to think she was picking the lock and then saw it coming and then just did a back bend. And as soon as the acid went down, she just went right back to it. See, guys, piece of cake. Do I need to make a thieves check? Thieves tools check?
Yes,
Okay.
that has not happened yet.
Oh my god, watch this be shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say watch her fail this one.
Hey, and that's
Never
my sixth
mind.
nat 20 of the night.
Dear God, did you have advantage?
Jesus.
No.
Okay.
No, it's just I'm keeping track at this point.
Okay, that's so fair. That's so fair. Because the DC was 25.
No! All right.
You need to get in
okay.
this box so bad, huh?
Is it
I don't know,
clear?
that's-
You need a hand?
What did I roll for this? Yeah, I'm probably not getting better than a 15. those odds are against me.
You did roll a 20.
Yeah. It's unpickable.
Give me maybe if we work on it same time.
Do you want to try?
I'll give it a try.
All right, I'll provide the help action. What do you have to roll to get this?
Let's see. It would be a dexterity. Do you have proficiency, Ted?
I
You
sure
do.
do.
Yeah. So dexterity, proficiency, and advantage.
I could also cast guidance. You won't need.
Oh
Here.
wow! Now we think to cast guidance. Because that would have been real choice earlier.
Look, I forgot. I
God.
was too busy taking cover behind the wall.
I will burn an inspiration. My mentor
wait, hold on.
taught me
Okay.
better than to roll a 2 or a 3.
No, I already tried that. Yes.
Oh.
Got it.
Didn't even need the guidance. God damn.
Yeah, you
It
hear a
wasn't
rolling that
crack.
shit anyway. Hold on. There we go.
It wasn't
Sorry, that
my
was loud.
nat 20, but I'm definitely taking credit for it.
Yep.
It turns out there is no door.
It was an illusion.
That's some fucking. Oh God. That. Oh Jesus Christ, Adam. You've given me a more flashback.
Uh.
All right. The very old mechanical lock. Its arcane buffs broken and its age still worked through. You can open the door.
This better be goddamn important.
I stressed I did not know if it was.
I'm not saying to you, I'm saying to the universe. All right, I open the door. Oh, fun up. God.
Oh,
Hey
fuck.
Mel, get the holy
Godric.
fire.
Godric, you don't want to come here.
What you find is a crypt that, unlike the barracks that you have been in, is dust free. Or sorry, the barracks that you are in that are dust free. This place is aged and does not look as if a breath of air has moved in this room in so long. And nothing happens.
Stay close, Godric.
Wait. What if perhaps this
Mhm.
was to seal whatever was in here inside?
That's
Then
a
we
great-
really need to deal with it because we got it down. I don't know if we can get it back up.
You are right.
Yeah, I tend to be.
Counterpoint. It's
I-
either that or something really important.
You can see that there is carving in the Netherese that stretches from one from this long point in the wall to all the way across to the other side.
Are these like wooden caskets or are they stone?
All of these are stone sarcophagi. Each of them
Damn it.
is very obviously heavy, and are not decorated with any like identifying features on the front that you can see, but there are like plaques and some carvings around the outsides.
I am going to take my brass knuckles and I'm going to knock on this one.
Okay, you just knock upon it.
Yep. Hello.
The sound is deep, indicating the hollow space inside. You hear no response.
Sounds empty.
Are you scared?
Yes, as a player, not as a character.
Maybe. We'll pick up here next time.
Ah, no!
I knew it. I knew it. I knew the cliffhanger was coming.
Oh, we have 30 more minutes.